Happy Thanksgiving, yells everyone on the dock. Hello, my name is Joel Rebecca, and I have good friends. When I was in elementary school, my family and we used to go to Indian Rocks Beach / Clearwater every weekend, almost every weekend. And my dad would keep his boat at this marina at the Holiday Inn. And it was here where I met one of my closest friends. And as I tell you my story, it should show how you can't just pick and choose your friends to your liking. And today I'll discuss where the events took place, how I met my friend, and how we spent Thanksgiving together and how I brought our families closer together. So I wake up and I open the cabin door of my dad's boat and I step outside and I can smell the salty beach air and the wind's blowing in my hair, and I know it's just gonna be a good day. And so I decide that I'm gonna start fishing. And so I start fishing and I catch some little pinfish, which are like this big, and some puffer fish, which is actually kind of surprising, but they're not like the very venomous ones. And I would just do it for fun, so I'll just throw it back. And the marina we kept our boat at, it was the Holiday Inn in Indian Rocks Beach, and there was like this little canal with a bridge going over it, and then once you go over the bridge, it's like the Holiday Inn's right there, and you got the dock along the canal with all the boats. And I was just walking up and down that dock and going fishing. And Thanksgiving Day is right around the corner, so I'm pretty excited. So one day I'm walking along the dock and I see this boy fishing as well. And I kind of like avoid him a little bit because I was a pretty shy kid, and I still am kind of shy to this day. So I kind of kept my distance while I was fishing, and he was actually fishing as well. So, you know, it kind of had me thinking a little bit about maybe going and saying hi, but I was like, nah. But as I'm thinking all this, he's already walking over to me, and he's just like, hey. And I'm like, oh, hey, what's your name? And he's like, Adrian. What's yours? And I'm like, Joel. And neither did I know that would start one of the best friendships ever. So after we introduced ourselves and stuff, we decided, hey, might as well go fishing together. And so we were catching a bunch of little pinfish again. And then he goes on to tell me that his mom's boyfriend actually owns a charter fishing boat, and he was catching pinfish for them to go out and use as bait to get grouper. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So I decided, why not help him? And so I spent pretty much the entire day helping him with that. And then the next day was Thanksgiving. So we get to Thanksgiving, and turns out, well, we did Thanksgiving right on the dock. So like we had like our grills set up on the dock, and it was pretty cool. And his family actually ended up showing up with some other family friends, and we all had a really good time. And I would just never forget that time because I didn't expect to make any new friends that time. It was just kind of random. And now every single time that we go to the beach, we actually end up meeting up pretty much every time so that we can hang out, go fishing, you know, explore. The day I met one of my closest friends was a day to remember. It helped me realize that people can just kind of show up in your life without any warning and stick along for the ride. So if there's anything you should take away from this, you never know when you'll bump into a friend of a lifetime. Thank you.